keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
What is up? How's everybody doing today? It is the 13th of June, and we are live. We are live. We're going to have some fun today. As you can see, next to me, we got a number of boxes that have come in. These are things that for the most part, I know what's in the boxes. I've got a bunch of stuff coming in, so actually I don't know exactly what's in these boxes. But at the same time, I have a fair idea of what is going to be showing up. And one of the really cool things is that one of the boxes, if I'm not mistaken, will have a mystery item in it. So it is something where we're going to be able to open it up. We're going to be able to see what's in the boxes. And then also, we're going to have some fun because, unless I've got the shipping wrong, it is going to have two items on the inside that themselves have some mystery to them. And the mystery of what's on the inside is a mystery to me as well. So it's essentially the opportunity. We have a chance for either a common or a chase. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And we're going to get started. So we're going to get going. We're going to have some fun here. Again, we're going to go through the boxes. We're going to take a look at what's in the box. And one of the things that I like to do, I've got the Funko cam, the cat cam. And so we like to put the pop up. And we're also going to take a look at Pop Price Guide. So we'll take a look at the Pop Price Guide at the same time. We'll zoom in a little bit here. I know it can be a little bit tough to see at the top. And just to give you an idea, right now we've got, it's the Green Goblin. Probably could have put in just Goblin. It's a little bit shorter, but the Green Goblin, right here, it is a Chase variant. It was Walgreens, and it's up to $65. I believe that went up. And the really cool thing about Pop Price Guide is you can actually click on it to see kind of the direction it's headed. So 7-day sales a little bit lower, 30-day sales, yeah. So we've got some, some 90s in there. It looks like it's been popping off. No pun intended. Popping off, pew 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 pew. But with that, we're gonna take a look. We'll be able to look at all the what's in the boxes, which is gonna be great. What's in the box? And then at the same time, have some fun. Again, there is a little bit of mystery in one of them, and we will conclude the video. So when we're getting to that point, what we'll do towards the end, that's when we'll find that extra mystery, right? So it'll be good. We'll let people join in as they join in, because we are, we're right here at the beginning. But I'm going to move the Green Goblin out of the way, and as you can see, the camera's actually right here. So the boxes in the background, there's actually 4 boxes there. At the top, there's 2 boxes. We're going to save one of those for the end if it, when we do the mystery. So I'll put the Goblin away. All right. So what do we got? We will start with this one. This one, we will actually, this is going to be, that'll be the last box that we open. So we're going to open that box last. But at the same time, the first box we open, this one should have the actual stuff that we're going to find out what's in it at the end. What? All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun. And don't forget, the music is provided by No Copyright Sounds and CS Sounds. The link is in the description on the page. So which one is this? Huh. You know what? I guess we'll... Yeah. Trying to think what order to open them in. Oh, it's kind of heavy. We got a couple things happening there. So, got the boxes down here. We'll open them up. As usual, I probably should get a table for this side, so I'm not bending over all the time, but yeah, science. All right, so this is the box here. Really cool thing. They did send it fragile, handle with care. They've got the stickers on there. I think that's really nice. It's an extra touch to help protect the integrity of what's on the inside. Obviously, when you're working with collectibles, you know, the key is to maintain the condition of those collectibles. And so we've got our trusty knife. I don't know why. I've seen so many people use knives when doing unboxings, and believe it or not, it actually works out quite well. I've got box cutters in the other room, but you know, why go with a box cutter when I have a knife that I'll never use for anything else? So, you know, might as well keep it up for these. But this one should be pretty exciting. All right, so through the sticker there, perfect. With the knife out of the way, we don't want to hurt ourselves, so remember, anybody watching home, kid, adult, whatever, don't hurt yourself with it. So, real cool, we'll just kind of show you here. It's got some nice bubbles on the inside. By the way, I do recommend, I'm going to be actually selling some pops as well, or raffling some off, or waffing some. And so, I like to save the packing, so it's really cool when somebody sends me something that has good packing, because it keeps me from having to go out and find it. Alright, so we're going to open up. I'm actually going to open up this camera here, and then we'll put it over here for the for kind of the close-ups. More wrapping! Woo! So, this is actually really fun. Wow, there's a lot of tape on. I don't even... Yeah, so what they did, they wrapped it with bubble wrap and then taped around it like 9 times. Which is really cool. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm all about maintaining, protecting the integrity of what's in there. For this, I'm cutting away from what's on the inside, right? Again, the whole idea is to protect it, but I can get between what's in there and then cut outwards. So don't, cut at your face. Don't, overly press down. Look, this isn't a safety video about sharp objects, but at the same time, please be safe if you're using sharp objects. All right. So we got. Oh, it already started to come apart because of the tape. Ah. All right. So we have a Speed Racer soda. And the there we go. All right. So we have a Speed Racer soda and we have a Ramona flower soda. Now the Speed Racer soda, it looks like it got stuck to. Yeah, see, there's tape here. Looks like the tape kind of got stuck. But both of these were. Yeah, this one doesn't have any tape on it. Should be completely unopened. So with that, yeah, it just kind of threw me off a little bit again. I think I tugged it a little bit too hard. I think this one probably was sealed, and like I said, just kind of split some when I was pulling it out. I just wish I had maybe not tugged quite so hard. But yeah, so hopefully these are good to go. But the idea behind them is that both of these will have a chase. This one is, let's see, limited edition. 3,000. I believe both of these have a chase in there. I just don't remember what the, yeah. So it says find the chase. And on this one, there should be a chase on here as well. I don't know why it doesn't say it. But we'll open them up. We'll find out what's on the inside. I did. Weird. Pretty sure. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then it's just what exactly what it says. But we'll find out. So at the end, Speed Racer. We'll find out what's actually in the cans. So we know what's in the box, but what's in the cans. Alright, so we can move this out of the way. Per default, we always just throw the boxes to the side. And we will move the cans, bam, to the table. Alright, next up. Pretty good sized box here, and as per usual, I think we all do it. It's a reused box. So it's gone to somebody else, and now it is coming to my possession. I'm going to be saving this box as well. I've got, again, some several things going out, and potentially, depending on what people get, if they get, you know, multiples or you know, a bunch of different pops and stuff. A little bigger box, you just have to make sure you pack securely. And that's not the only collectibles that I work with. I have actually managed to sell quite a few other things as well. All right. Ta-da! Oh, okay. You want to see what's under the package? I feel. So let's move the packing. Bam, bam, bam. Packed really well. Oh, this one's sweet. So in this whole box, this gigantic box, there's only one thing in it. So we're gonna dig it out, by golly, and we're gonna do it carefully. So this is really sweet. Yep. Only one thing in the box. I'll double check before throwing it to the side. I don't know if you could see right away, or if you could hear it through the paper mess. Perfect. That box is good to go. But check this out. And look how well it's packed. It's got bubble wrap all the way around it. The bubble wrap is taped into place to make sure that, you know, even the wrap itself, you know, it's to protect it, but so it doesn't slide around in the wrap. All right. We have to go this direction. Am I losing you on there? All right. There we go. It is the Iron Maiden 4-pack that also glows in the dark. So, that's right. It's the Iron Maiden 4-pack. Let's pull it up. What's the number on there? It doesn't say. All right. So, let's take a gander here. It is the first 4-pack I've ever owned. Now, I do have a 3-pack. It's a WWE 3-pack. But let's see. I believe that's it's going to help us find it. Yeah. So this is the Pop Vinyl Iron Maiden glow in the dark. Really cool. Heads up. Coming up down the road here, I've got some UV flashlights coming in, and we're gonna kind of black out the room, and we'll light them up, and we're gonna do just a glow pop episode. So we'll go through. I'm gonna pull the pops that I have that have the ability to glow, and we're gonna put them over here. And we're gonna light them up. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna take a look at them. And this, obviously, being a 4-pack of glow, I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna make a great opportunity for us. And so yeah, real excited on here. The value right now is at $60 for those that that are value conscious. Low 42, but high of 70. $69.99. So I don't mind saying the penny on there. But overall, really cool. And I almost feel like, it says a 4-pack, but then you do have that little kind of devil in there. So, the little devil right here in the middle, to me, I feel like it's a 5-pack, right? 4.5, right? You get the devil with it. Not that, our little monster, all right? Maybe it's not, the devil. But yeah, super, super cool. I am really happy about this. This is kind of I think that the detail on the faces, so if you look, there's some really good, I know you get a great view of the back of my head when I talk that direction. But just the detail on the faces, I think, is really neat. And again, it was a thing that I had won. And I was super stoked when I got it. I was like, oh, wait a second. This is going to be a really sweet kind of new addition. Something that's outside of anything else that I have. So I thought that would be really fun. All right. Next up now is a little bit of a larger box. And at the same time, I know there's more than one thing in here. So the other one I wasn't sure because I've got a number of things coming in from some of the same people. But in this instance, I only had one, and I'm knocking stuff over. Come on. All right. Well, we'll just put that down. Handle it later. All right. So, let's cut without cutting ourselves. It is really taped really well up here. Just got to take a slightly different angle again. You know, I want to be safe, but at the same time, I do want the box to open. There we go. All right. We are moving now. So I didn't exactly move any of the lighting around since the last update. I still have the goal. I still want to go through. I think move a few of the lights around. But one of the things is to make sure that we are still being able to really present the pops really well. And so whether I put them on this side, on that side, I don't know. But if we look, what's in the box? Right? All types of stuff in here. And some really good packing as well. So let's pull some of it out. There's definitely at least one thing starting right off. So I want you to take a look here. They put a little bit of extra kind of cardboard in there. And it looks like that's there to help protect the windows on the pop. Which is really nice. So thank you. I know exactly who I got this from. It was over with Pop Nation. All these came from the Pop Nation family. Yep. So it's all on there to protect the pop, which is awesome. So this one's really neat. This one's one of those oversized pops. Bam! I mean, look at this. This guy's so big. He's not even going to fit in the camera. I got to move the camera up. All right. So this is Megazord. Megazord, let's take a look here. It's $4.97. So we're just going to put $4.97 in. I'm pretty sure that will narrow it down. Otherwise, we'll go through to Megazord. So now there's a couple different ones of these. This one is the Summer Convention. Then you've got right here. This one is AAA Anime. And then scroll down. The one that we have right here in front of us, I believe it is this one. Yeah, it's the Glow in the Dark Entertainment Earth release. And so Megazord, it is from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So pretty cool one. I'm trying to see on this one if we bounce it up or down. Looks like maybe gotten a little bit down over the last couple of weeks, but not too bad. And then, yeah, there's a few different ones. Yeah, we don't have that one. Yeah, so it's definitely this one right here. By the way, I love the fact like I put that number in and Fair comes up and I have this one as well, but not from this box. So we've got Megazord. Again, it's from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I thought it was pretty cool. It popped pretty well. I believe since I've got this, I know what one of the next ones is going to be. This was my second choice from this particular level, if you will. He's a little bit dusty, but that's okay, right? A lot of these pops, especially for people that, maybe they had them on the shelves or trying to get rid of them and switch them out. So he'll get dusted off before he goes anywhere. But overall, really cool. Little difficult to see inside there. Again, it's one of the oversized pops. But overall, really nice. And now we're going to open up. We got the next thing we got here. Again, this is in the same box. Now this is also an oversized pop, but it is going to be bam. So this one right here. This one's from Dragon Ball Z. So it's 553. I do not want to mispronounce it, but I believe it's Prunga. And so it is the spring convention. So, the kind of the average. It's gone down just a little bit, but not too bad. Just it looks like there's maybe a couple low ones that went in there, kind of moved it down a little bit. Yeah, so here's the difference in the sticker, right? So this is essentially the same pop, but this pop that's on the screen right now at $50 has the actual sticker from the Emerald City Comic Con. The one that we have is the one that has the Spring Convention sticker. So what that means is that if you are if you are at the con, there's a separate sticker for those. But then if you are getting it at one of the retailers in post, at that point you're actually going to get you'll get this other sticker for it. So, but I thought this guy looked pretty neat. I'm not huge in Dragon Ball Z, but at the same time, I thought the pop looked really cool. Ultimately, this one will probably go on the shelf for a little while and go back out to a new home. But in the meantime, it's here to stay with me, which I think is great. All right. So we have 2 more in that box. So we are going to open up. I think I know what this one might be. So we're going to open up this one next. We'll throw it up to camera 1, and then we'll move it over to the cat cam. And for those who don't know, we call it the cat cam because the cat bed used to be over on this side, and when she was in the room, I'd throw the camera on her. Oh yeah. I know what you're thinking, Lou. There's nothing in the box. There's nothing there. So, move you back. I know, Lou. There's nothing. Well, for those that are wondering, that's not John Cena because we can't see him. Can't see me. So this is a really cool one. This is the John Cena. Let's see. We'll throw in. I think we'll just go under Cena. Would be probably the best way to look. And we're gonna go through. Nope, it's got the backward baseball hat. Is that the double fist up? I believe it is this one. Yeah, I think that's the right one. Yeah, fist going forward. Oh, okay, yeah. He's got word and life on there. So, for those that don't remember, there was a point where John Cena, he was like a rapper or something at one point as part of his character. But yeah, I've got, again, I talked about it earlier, I've got several WWE pops. I've got like Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair. I've got them in gold. I've got The Rock. That was one that we showed, I think it was last time or time before on this stream. I've got now John Cena over here. So I've got a few different ones. I actually have another one coming in as well that I'm not going to give away. Right? I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. But when it comes in, it'll be part of one of our unboxings. So that'll be super cool. Yeah, so he's the doctor of thugonomics. So it's John Cena. But I thought he was really cool again. I have several wrestling pops. I got a 3-pack. I've got I think I have Ric Flair and Sting, if I'm not mistaken. That's a 2-pack. I don't know if I was looking over to the side because I wasn't sure if I had it over there, but it's actually on the shelf behind me. So now we're gonna open up this one. If it's the one I think it is, I do want to give a shout out to Casey. But let's open it up first, right? Yeah, don't want to give it away. It is. So shout out to Casey. He hooked me up with this. I've been doing a lot in his wax. And this guy, look at him. 563 Skeletor. So it's Battle Armor Skeletor. I believe it is. He looks metallic. So I'm not sure if there's a number difference. I know there's a. So this is Battle Armor, but I feel like. Yeah, he looks more like this guy than. It's not super bright yellow. It's got kind of that darker glistening to it. Now I'm looking back and forth because I can see the stream over on this side as well. And I think the only thing, it just doesn't have the sticker. But I feel like it's metallic. So that's the one I'm going with, by golly. I mean, I don't know if you're watching stream. If you think it's the other one, let me know. Again, it could be. I'm trying to see if there's a placement difference, right, with like the hands or whatever. If something like that sticks out. This one's got maybe same amount of darkness. So it's a recoloring of the pop. Let's see, eyes are red. But like the face is more like gold, if you will. Kind of like a metallic gold. And again, that's what I'm seeing on here. It doesn't really match the color here. So I'm pretty sure it's this one, the metallic one. But in the end, I had put in some bids and some auctions on Skeletors in the past. And I've just been trying to add one to the collection for a little bit. Not a super expensive pop. Yes, I could just go out and buy one. I could just, go on one of the sites, just order it direct. But it was an opportunity. He's like, hey man, look, for being cool in some of the things that we were doing there. He was really cool with me and gave me the opportunity to have it. I was super grateful for it. So that was awesome. And so, look, we're having fun, and I don't know if it's gonna be next week or the week after. It might be next week. It kind of depends. I've got something else coming in, and we may be bringing Skeletor back out. So just a heads up, we may be bringing Skeletor back out. But I think he's super cool. So we're down to our last box, right? Our last unopened box. I believe there's 2 pops in here. It's just an order from Sephora. That's all. I'm gonna do a makeup channel now. I've got some friends that have worked there in the past, and yeah, we're gonna turn channel to makeup now. But look, it's all about whenever you're shipping stuff. I think we all know reusing boxes. One, look, it is better for the environment if you're going to be shipping something. If you can reuse, some of the things that you get shipped. If you're getting it from Amazon, if you're getting it from other people, in this case, obviously from somebody else, but they either got something from Sephora or they got a package from somebody else that repacks using the Sephora box. So again, I'm pulling this towards me with reason. I have an idea. I believe there's 2 things in here. I don't know. There could be 3. I'm pretty sure 2. Yep, definitely 2. And this is going to be fun. All right. Just throw it over. Yeah, by the way, every time when the stream ends, I have to go pick all that up. But that said, it's worth it. I have fun. So, all right. So this one, again, well packed. Bubble wrap, taped up. This one is in a soft protector. Bam. So remember earlier I had the Dragon Ball Z. This one is also a Dragon Ball Z pop. This is Beerus. Or Bruce? I think it's Beerus. Now this particular one, it is the flocked version of it. We're just going to try to find the right sticker, but I believe... Is it this one, 514? Yeah. So I don't think there's any other 514s. We'll put another 514 in here just to see what comes up. But 6 results. There we go. Yeah. So it should be this guy right here. Again, the sticker's a little bit different. But this one it's Funimation. And the sticker on here, yeah, Funimation exclusive, flocked. And I don't know if the light's going to catch it. But if you could see... kind of the furriness on it, right? So that's what flocked essentially means. It's got like a fur to it. And the picture on here. So this one's really cool. The price actually is going up, which is sweet, right? 38. It says 37 there because I think it's adding in all 90 days. But the price is growing up on it. And really cool. So this one, this was a super neat one. It was towards the end of there was a multi-round raft thing that was happening. Now, the next pop coming up. Woo! This one right here. Let me tell you. Hear that sound? That's a hard stack. All right, so hard stacks. If we're going to put that pop in a soft stack, what are we going to put in a hard stack? I think we're going to put something that is just a little bit sweeter. All right, just want to open it carefully. Some of the hard stacks, if they don't put them in the right way, it could, the lids sometimes come off pretty easy. But move him out of the way. Bam. Scare Glow. Masters of the Universe. That's odd. Because we just picked up a Skeletor. Masters of the Universe. Now we have Scare Glow. Scare Glow, I mean, if you look, super crisp again. It's in that hard stack to protect it. This one, really fun. Now, cool thing, remember I said we're going to go through and we're going to do a glow video. So we're going to take the glow pops and we're going to make them glow. This is a glow pop. So it's Scare Glow. Obviously, making it glow in the dark only makes sense. This is the summer convention version of it, but it's number 517. And 517, there are 8 results. Scare Glow Summer Convention, $135 pop. So $135 pop. Again, I don't know which direction we're trending on it. Yeah, 115, 122, 140, 120. For the averages, again, the high. I mean, if you look right here, obviously that, you know, that's a funny thing, right? Somebody sold for 225, and then also somebody sold for 82 for where it's, you know, being powered from. So it's, you know, from the sources. But Scare Glow, I believe, I don't recall. Yeah. So the one that was actually with the convention sticker itself is 200. But look, regardless of the price of this pop, if you look, this is just a really, really, really cool pop. You know, it's, and the fact I kind of wish I had a way to make it glow right now, but just with some of the lights that I have in the room and then having to cut off all the lights, I think it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So Scare Glow, Iron Maiden, they're all making the glow vid when we do it. So that is going to be super fun. I've got, again, a number of other glow pops. What we're going to do, we're going to, I think we're going to show them, and then we'll also kind of see if we maybe rank them a little bit in the glowiness and the. It's one thing if it glows a lot. It's another thing if it glows well, right? So here's what I mean by that. If a pop is going to glow a lot and it's just this big light coming out of it, okay, well then you have a light bulb. But if it glows well, so if when it's glowing, it really helps to define what the character is. You can see it. It has areas that aren't glowing and areas that are to really draw it out. There was somebody posted the other day an Elvira that was glowing, and you could see her head, her hair, her dress. You could see everything about it, and it was a really, really nice pop and a great added feature. So it's like a 3D movie. If you go watch a 3D movie and there's, you know, you're looking at the movie going, well, that's all right, that's great, but what's the purpose? What was in 3D? And I've gone to those movies where they kind of make it 3D after the fact, and there's not a huge benefit to it. That's like having a glow pop that just glows to glow. But I've seen this one glow before as well, and I can tell you this one definitely shines too. So really, really, really happy about this pop. I think it's going to be exciting. And especially when we go do the video, right? So we'll have another fun one to work with. So I did say that, well, this is the last box that we're going to open. We're going to get the cans back out, and we're going to see what's in those cans. So we've got 2 cans. 2 cans. We'll move Scare Glow back, but we'll keep Scare Glow in the thing here. So we've got the 2 cans. Now, really cool thing is that the sodas are also on Pop Price Guide. So again, we've been looking at Pop Price Guide. You go to Pop Price Guide, you go to Funko, you can use eBay Sold. You can use any of those sources. Oh, well, this is nice. This is the Vinyl Soda Freddy, of which I have 2 of. I did not get the Chase, but I have 2 of the actual regular ones, and one of those will be exiting at some point. But that's really awesome. I also have this Batman. He's up on the shelf. I only have, I think, 3 sodas because I've got Big Boy as well. I think we saw Big Boy up here at the top. Yeah, so I've got Big Boy. I have several Big Boy things. I'm actually trying to get another Big Boy pop from somewhere. So yeah, I'm just thinking in my head and some of the things that I have coming in. This one, now this is it says 4,000 edition size. So this is a 3,000 edition size. If you look, it's got the blue hair on it. So let's keep scrolling through. I know we could put the name in, but why? Why when we can scroll through 50 different pages of things. So this one's exclusive to WonderCon. I believe this is the other soda that we have. So, yeah, Speed Racer, Final Soda. I tell you what, I might as well open up this one now. Oh, this is great. I love the fact that I'm sitting here scrolling through over and over, telling you about things. Yeah, so guess what? We're going all the way back to the beginning. Real quick, we're just going to go through the different sodas that they have here because I did not have this up on the screen. So, it's Count Chocula. We do not have that one. We do have Big Boy. So this one I do have. Again, this is the Freddy soda. Funko Freddy. I have him. I do not have the Chase, but I do have 2 of these Freddy sodas. And again, one of those I'll end up kind of rehoming, if you will. Vinyl Batman. I do have the Batman, I believe. Oh, I have the green Batman. What? Huh. Go figure. Oh, because there's 10,000 of those. There was only 5,000 of these. Yeah, I've got the green Batman sitting over there. I thought I had the other one. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I did not realize that they bumped up in price on that. So super sweet. That's great news. I'm glad we went back through this, everybody. Again, so this is Barrel of Flowers. However, the one that we're looking for is the one with the blue hair soda can. So still going through. And now we're headed over to page number 2. Page number 2. This is where we saw Speed Racer. I'm quite positive this is the correct one. I believe it says, and I'm going to look at it. Funko Limited Edition, WonderCon. Yeah, so this is the WonderCon one. And we're going to open it up together, and we're going to see what's on the inside. So there is a Chase variant possible. So it does say unopened. It had some tape on it. So hopefully the inside... Let's see. Alright, so we've popped that off. Now, a lot of times they will have a chip or something in there. Yeah, so we're not going to look at that chip. Covering that back up. We are going to open up the pop, or the vinyl soda. We're going to see which one it is. Alright. Does appear to be the standard one. Alright. Well, he looks pretty neat. Right? So it does have a clear visor. And it is going to tell us that we got the 1 in 4,200. So it is not the Chase version. But with that, that is okay. So, let's see. Yeah, that one's super tight on there. So, interesting. That's cool. So we're going to keep going through just a little bit. Now, we've got this one here. Now, this is exclusive WonderCon blue hair. I want to see if we can find... Yeah, so let's scroll up here real quick. We're going to put in a Soda Speed Racer. Do not recall if it's 1 word or 2. It's going to be 2 words. Of course. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. We'll crank the music back up. So Speed Racer here. The variant has no helmet and is 55, but that's all right. So still a cool thing. And then we'll do soda. I think flowers. Soda flower. All right. So yeah. So we're already gonna know what's on the inside here. Blue hair. This one's WonderCon. I don't think I'm actually not gonna take her out because if you look, this particular one. Pink can, and then the pink can, and there is obviously on there was a Chase. With the other one, does not appear there's a Chase. So we're actually gonna keep this one sealed, right? No need to open up. We don't know, we know what's on the inside, and we know that it's not a Chase, because there is no Chase variant of it. But pretty cool. So I got the 2 sodas. It was either get a pop or get the 2 sodas. I went with the 2 sodas. And I'm happy with it. We've got, let's see, Speed Racer. Look, I mean, between the 2 of them, I mean, that's $52, right? So 22 and 30. While we have opened the Speed Racer up, we know what's on the inside. I think it looks cool. It looks neat. So, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Again, we've got the Scare Glow. And so now we are going to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stack everything. But we're gonna try. So I think we put this one up here. You might be able to put the 3 across the top. A little more difficult. Let's put one of the sodas on this side. We'll put Speed Racer on that side. Speed Racer down. I repeat, Speed Racer down. All right. Yeah, we can almost see all of it. There we go. So, can't really zoom in on that camera right now. But, I mean, not bad. I mean, it was fun. We've got Purunga, Megazord, Scareglow, Flower Soda, Speed Racer Soda, Beerus, John Cena, Skeletor, Iron Maiden 4-pack. And I don't know if I didn't say Scareglow, then Scareglow. If I did, I'm just saying it again. So, anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate you watching. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, be safe out there. And again, I've got some other really cool things coming in. I have some collectibles that I'm getting that are non-pop. So some non-pop collectibles. I'd like to do a video of those when those come in. I have some mystery pops coming in. So I went to Plastic Empire and they were doing mystery pop thing. So I got 8 pops from them. Those are going to be coming in. We're going to open those live on stream. Now those are true mystery pops. I don't know what's in there. So we're going to have some fun with those. And I've got some a number of other pops that are going to come in through from Pop Nation as well, and some really neat ones there to go about. But with that said, again, thank you for watching. Look, the default thing you already know. Likes are super awesome. I appreciate it. Subscribing, that'll let you know whenever I go live or whenever I post new videos. We are on Twitch. We are on Mixer. We're on YouTube. You know, I may throw some of these on Facebook as well. We'll kind of see what happens as we go down the road. And with that said, look, thank you very much for your time. Your time is valuable, and I'm glad you were able to spend some of it with me. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you.